Hello there everybody and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be doing my predictions and concepts for the next Ninja TYCOON update. So as we know, it has been a couple of months since Jason has released an update. And currently it's only half of 4.0. So the next update is probably 4.0.5 or it's going to be 4.1 immediately. Well, we'll find out soon. But yeah, hopefully updates it sometime this month so we can have some banger videos coming in. And so basically what I'm going to be doing is starting off with my predictions. So what I think is most likely going to come in the next update. And then we'll go on to some concepts for the update I think you should add. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So roll that intro. Alright, so first we have predictions. So my prediction for this update is most likely going to be a new Rio mode. Now in terms of a meme Rio mode, I'm not too sure. But in terms of an actual Rio mode, I think a cool one would probably be Datara's Rio mode. But I'll get more into that once we go into my concepts. So yeah, that's all for my predictions. Actually no, I have a few more things actually. I also think a new raid boss should be coming this update. So what would the raid boss be? Well, based off what I've been seeing in Boruto, maybe, Naruto and Boruto, I'm thinking maybe just removing Kaguya boss in general and then making it the raid boss instead. And maybe replacing Kaguya with someone else or adding another boss to these. Because Kaguya was basically also one of the big people in Ninja and Naruto. I can say Ninja TYCOON. Alright, yeah. But yeah, Naruto. So that would be really cool, and yeah, that's about everything I have for predictions. And you know, some small stuff probably would be some new stances, and yeah, that's it. So probably also some new jutsus. I'm not really sure what else. Maybe some more Q abilities, you know. But yeah, that's all the small stuff. Anyways, now let's move on to my concepts. What I think they should add to the game, and how I think it should be added. Alright, so let's first talk about what I said. Datara Rio mode. Or this one will be called the Explosive Rio mode. Or the Explosive mode. Or something like that. So basically, it's going to have about 4 to 5 moves. I've come up with a whole move list, but I haven't come up with prices yet. So first, the actual Rio mode is going to cost around 1,500 Ryu. I'm thinking somewhere around that. It isn't too hard to get if you just do maybe 2 or 3 raid bosses. And yeah, so basically the first jutsu is going to be the explosive bird. So there's be a lot of explosive bird things definitely, but basically, if you know, there's this thing called Kurama Avatar or Ninth Beast Avatar or like any of these type moves, right? It has sort of like a beast behind you, and then you click it and it doesn't attack. It has it for a bunch of others like Ten Tails, Kurama Susanoo, and all the Susanos. So basically, I'm thinking they do something like that, except with an explosive bird, because, you know, that's pretty much one of Datara's main moves. So that's going to be the first attack, or one of the attacks at least. The second attack is going to be a close range attack. It's called Explosive Bird Explosions. I haven't come with the names really good, but, you know, you'll see what I mean. So basically, this jutsu will send out multiple birds, and it can only attack close range, since there will be a range limit to it. So I would be assuming this one would be more close range, or it can be far range, but it might be a little too OP then, because then it'll just auto aim. Of course, no. So yeah, it's just no. And the next move is going to be Explosive Fist. This is 100%, or Explosive Hands. This will be 100% close range. So basically, if we know, there's a thing called Scientific Ninja Tools, and there's this weapon called Ninja Gauntlet. Sends out different types of jutsus. So I'm thinking something like that, except close range, and it sends in specific, like, explosion type stuff. So, like, maybe one sends the explosive bird, or one just sends a really close range punch explosion, or something like that. I know the punch explosion really isn't canon, but, like, come on, wouldn't that be pretty cool? And yeah, that's about everything I have for that mode. And okay, wait, I have one more thing for that mode. I think they should be adding something like a controllable thing, like not like anything we've ever seen before, a controllable thing. So as we know, I don't know what it's even called. It's like a big clay monster, just that thing, and it has a sword that you can control, and then you just slice it up with the with its sword and explodes people. Or I'll kind of put up on the screen, and I think it should be fists actually, not swords, but fists mostly, and the fists explode every time they reach the ground. Now you're probably wondering, don't Susanos kind of do that and other stuff like that? Well, I'm talking about this. You get extra deep. It's basically another mode, except it's an attack. So you're inside of it, and when you stop it, or like when you get out of it, that means there'll be a thing where you can get out of it, and there also will be a time limit you can stay in it. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. So I'm thinking, so it won't be too OP, because then you can get out of it anytime you want to, do close range attacks, or maybe you can there'll be a time limit on it, like maybe 1 minute only on it, or something like that. That'd be really cool. And for the modes, the first mode is probably going to be Explosive Clay Hand. Just has the clay hand things on Datara. The Datara has on his hand. The second one's going to be Half Clay Mode. Now, this isn't really canon, but Half Clay Mode is basically just your half clay. Those are the modes I had planned. I think they would be pretty cool. If you have any other modes, comment down below, or any suggestions, comment down below. So now we have my second concept. Alright, so my second concept is a new raid boss. As I said, the new raid boss is going to be pretty cool. So I'm hoping there's going to be a new raid boss at least. And I'm thinking of them just switching out Kaguya for the raid boss or something like that. Making Kaguya the next raid boss, because Kaguya is one of the big villains other than Madara, Obito, and stuff like that. But Obito kind of changed. But yeah, Kaguya will be a really cool raid boss. Since, I don't know why they made Kaguya as a regular boss. Just having her as a raid boss would make it cooler. And she can maybe drop some other cool stuff. Maybe she can drop Ryu. Maybe she can drop Cash as well. Because, there's nothing. Alright, so now, that's all I have for raid boss. Other raid boss ideas will be up on the screen, or at least images of them, because I think they could be pretty cool, but I don't want to talk about them. Otherwise, the video is going to be way too long. And yeah. Anyway, so my third concept is going to be new uses for Ryu. I have about 2 new uses for Ryu, or 2 new uses for Ryu. So the first one is going to be a daily spin thing. So every day you can spin this wheel for about 100, maybe 50 Ryu. And basically, you get all these different prizes. Maybe, you get more Ryu, so maybe you get 100 Ryu. Or maybe you get the Ryu jackpot, like 1,000 Ryu. Or maybe you get other cool stuff, like jutsus that are exclusive to the spinner. So in order to get those jutsus, you have to spin for them. Or spin in the Ryu spinner. So basically, when you leave the game, you won't keep these. You have to keep on respinning once you join back. This will add another cool use for Ryu. I think that'd be pretty cool. And you can also you can also get a new mode. So these modes will sort of be like just kind of simple modes, something you really add as a Game Pass or Ryu mode. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. I think that'd be a really cool use for Ryu. And my second new use for Ryu is going to be, like I said, Ryu exclusive attacks. Now, we have Ryu Game Passes, right? Why not Ryu exclusive attacks instead of in a separate Ryu shop? So right now, this is the cash shop, right? So maybe you can move this boss place somewhere else and put a Ryu shop right here. Now, why should we do this? First of all, some Ryu exclusive attacks would be pretty cool, and it would give you more of a chance to grind for Ryu if you want to get those new attacks. And we don't really have too many uses for Ryu. As you can see, legit says right here. And it says you can only buy stances, and you can only buy Ryu modes. That's about everything. So more uses means more people would grind for it, gives you more time, which gives Cole Jason having more time spent into his game. Or basically what it means, more players spend more time into the game to get these jutsus. So yeah. Now we're going to move on to new TYCOON. Now, okay, I'm not trying to tell Cole Jason add a new TYCOON immediately, but maybe in the next maybe in the the update after this next one. So like the next update. Now the reason why is because, come on, 10 players, currently only 9 players can get into the game, right? So imagine 10 players into the game already. They're probably going, why is this a big deal? Well, it's kind of because 10-player tournament. Like, that's just what I'm thinking of. A 10-player tournament. I really wanted to do this, but the thing is, you can't really do it when you have 9 people only that can get into a server. So that's why I'm thinking they need a new TYCOON in the next update, maybe. Not immediately, but like maybe in the next update. Because that would just be really cool. Imagine a 10-player tournament. And I know Choji sometimes does like his own tournaments or something like that. But yeah, imagine he does a 10-player version of it. That'd be really cool. Now, this may not seem like a big change, but trust me, it'll be really cool doing 10-player tournaments. And it'll be more enjoying since there's going to be more people, and it's overall really cool. Because currently 9 people, you can't really do an even tournament. There's going to be the odd one out. So, of course, I'm going to be the one, so I will be participating, of course. But yeah. Anyway, so now we have my next concept. Actually, no, let me talk about the TYCOON again. So, new TYCOON, I need to give him some idea of what I want for it. Maybe Shino's or Kiba's TYCOON. Like, I don't know their last name, but I know they would be pretty cool. So, Shino, or is it right? Let me search it up real quick. I think Shino. Yeah, Shino. Alright, so Shino would be like a bug. He's a bug jutsu user or whatever it's called. So basically, his clan would sort of be more naturist. Maybe like Senju clan. That would be a really cool. Maybe like kind of like Senju, yeah. Because it has a bunch of trees around, maybe something like that. And also, maybe has some beehives as well on the side. I know he doesn't really use bees, but like, that would be pretty cool. And the attacks for it would be, first of all, Bug Swarm. This is just like an AoE move. All the bugs just attack you. It's pretty cool, in my opinion. And then we also have what is it called? Bug Flame Jutsu thing. So okay, let me explain. So Shino, I don't know if Shino ever did this, but I don't think enough something like Fireball Jutsu. So or something Fireball Jutsu in the anime at least. So it just comes out from it's just a spray move, just sprays your opponents and stuff like that. That's what I'm thinking of. Then the third move should probably, I'm not sure what the third move could be, but I'm hoping it's gonna be a bug type attack, of course, but I don't know what it could be. And for the characters, of course, we have Shino, and I don't know if Shino's parents ever get revealed, but if they do, and then then actually, I think his dad gets revealed. I don't know if it's canon or not, but his dad does get revealed, so maybe put his dad as well. And I don't know what else they could add to it. Probably just 2 statues like the Hatake clan or Kakachi's clan. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of for new TYCOON. And nothing really new about it, just another TYCOON, just so we can have 10-player tournaments mostly. So yeah. Then my next thing is going to be, my next concept at least, is going to be a new PvP arena. Now, look, I like the waterfall and all, but the thing is, ever since this raid boss got here, bro, like, I might be fighting, but then I'll just dash once, or let me do it again. So I might be fighting somebody, right? And I dash once, I get TP to this raid boss and lose HP sometimes, if it's mid-attack. And that's why I really don't like the waterfall a lot anymore. So that's why I usually use other places, like secret places to glitch into. But a good new PvP arena will be really cool. Something that no raid bosses spawn in, and just straight up PvP arena based. You can only PvP in there mostly, or you can explore it. So the location for this PvP arena, I'm thinking it would be somewhere over here, since there's a lot of empty space over here. Or maybe it'll be somewhere else. Maybe it'll be over there by the statues over there, or someplace else. Just a new PvP arena. Now, in terms of what it should be, Chunin Exams Arena is definitely a good idea I had. That would be really sick. Another one is going to be a forest. Now, forest would be a really more like hide and seek type place, or maybe something like you would have to like use Byakugan and stuff like that. It would give more use for Jogen and Byakugan, in my opinion. So that'd be really cool as well. And yeah, that is about everything for my concepts, or that concept. And now I have my next concept, which is going to be a better map. Now, I'm not telling Cold Jason to go and revamp the whole map, okay? This map is pretty good, but maybe add some new stuff. Maybe like some flowers around the map or something like that to make it more decorative and pretty cool. Also, for the love of God, please remove this snow, bro. This snow is getting annoying, bro. Like, I mean, I was okay with that at first, but I just don't like these particles anymore. They just like, I don't know what they do. I just don't like them. So please remove this snow in the next update. Hopefully he does that. But yeah, just some cool decorations around the map would be really cool. I don't think it should take that much time. But yeah, that's it for that concept. Just some new decorations. And my next concept is going to be another secret boss. Now, another secret boss would be pretty cool, as we only have one right now, which is Cold Jason himself. Now, for other ones, maybe it could be one of his contributors, because if you check the game, it said someone is also helping a contributor. I don't remember the exact name because I'm not on the game description right now. But yeah, another great secret boss would be pretty cool. And maybe it gives more Ryu, because that would be really cool. Because I think Cold Jason boss gives the same amount of Ryu as Kaguya. But yeah. Next, we're talking about more Naruto locations. This kind of goes with the new with the new map-ish, but add some other Naruto locations around the map. Maybe like instead of all these mountains, you can add a bunch of Naruto locations on the mountains or something like that. That would be really cool to explore. And the reason I said this now is because my next content is going to involve something you probably won't really expect. But yeah, next we're talking about NPCs. NPCs would be a really cool idea in Ninja TYCOON. Now, it won't give you anything other than straight up Ryu or cash. And some of them might give you a cool Ryu mode or something like that. A cool Ryu mode exclusive jutsu as well that you can only buy if you have unlocked an or if you have finished the NPC quest. Now, this will give more of a chance or more of a reason to play the game. I know this is just a TYCOON game, but just having something as simple as an NPC can definitely make the game a whole lot better. I think it would be a really cool idea, as you know, having NPCs will make players want to actually do the quest and play more of the game or to finish the quest. So yeah, that's about everything I have for that. It can be just a simple NPC. It doesn't have to have like a storyline or anything. Just gives you quests. That's about everything. So some quests I had in mind were defeat 5 players in the game. So you would have to either PvP people or you'd have to use your ult, which I mean, like, of course they're going to do that probably, unless they don't want to get the reward. And another idea I had for a quest is going to be earn like maybe 100k cash or something like that. And bro, I just disconnected. Alright, well, I guess Ninja TYCOON's trying to hate me right now. Alright, but yeah, let me go ahead and start talking about this. I'll probably put a gameplay on the screen still. But yeah, basically, you know, I'm thinking for another concept and prediction, it would be, what is it called? It would be, oh my god, I forgot. Alright, yeah, a new Robux mode or new Game Pass mode. So basically, what I think it could be is Choji's Butterfly mode. Now, right now, I'm gonna go on the wiki real quick, and I'm gonna show my screen as well as to what I think should be in the thing. So let me go on ahead and go to Narutopedia real quick. Alright, so here we are. Alright, I'm trying to find it. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn on our display capture. Alright, so now we're here. So basically, what I'm thinking of is, first of all, Butterfly Bullet Bomb. This is going to be 100% a new mode. So let me show you what Butterfly Bomb is. So Butterfly Bomb is basically where they get the fist and then just a bunch of like, you know, they just like punch them. It's like a bunch of like maybe spam punches. I'm not 100% sure. I did not really pay attention to most Naruto episodes. But yeah, that's a definitely good idea. Another one is calorie control. Now, calorie control makes you thinner, right? Or makes you like smaller or like stuff like that. So what I'm thinking of for that is 100% to actually do a thing where you get more speed when you just move. So like you get more speed since it's kind of like makes you thinner and you get more speed and that's all that stuff. Okay. Now another one is there's a whole lot of weapons here, And another one could be human bullet tank. This is not part of butterfly mode itself, but it's a really good idea. It just Choji's role and stuff like that. That's a really good one. And yeah, that's about everything I had for that concept. I'll put up on the screen of what I think my top 5 attacks should be in this mode, and along with the mode design. But yeah, guys, now let's go back in game and let's go on ahead and talk about my next concept. Alright, so for my next concept, it's going to be, honestly, it's going to be just, please update the game more consistently. Like, I know you have, like, I know Cold Jason is busy and stuff, but, like, it's kind of like, maybe set a certain, like, release times, like, maybe, like, you don't have to do it every weekly or every month. I'm thinking do it every 3-4 months, maybe, stuff like that. And yeah, overall, that'd be really cool, just because, you know, I really just want to know when the update comes out, because sometimes I don't have enough time to actually do the update review and stuff like that because of school and other stuff like that. And that would just be a really cool thing, you know, just update the game, please. Like, just give it a certain release time, like maybe every 3 to 5, maybe 4 to 5 months, actually. Now think about it, maybe 4 to 5 months you update the game. Because, you know, I know Cold Jason is pretty busy, since I think he also still has school and stuff like that. And yeah. Now, my last concept finally is going to be a new Q abilities. Alright. So what I'm saying is that, like, let's take a random attack. Like, let's take Indra's arrow. Alright, let's take Indra's arrow. Oh, I forgot I don't have any cash. Alright. But yeah, Indra's arrow, it just shoots an arrow and stuns them, right? But what if there's a Q ability that just spams a bunch of arrows at them? So I'm talking about jutsus, these jutsus with Q abilities as well. As that would make the game a whole lot more cooler. Since, you know, let's see what else. Sage Toe. This one only sticks its tongue out, but if you press the Q ability, it'll like slam them instead. That's a really good idea, I think. And there's also a whole lot of other ones I came up with. I just can't really fit it all into the video. But yeah, that's about everything for my concepts finally. So overall, I'm really hoping this update is really cool once it comes out. I'm not saying it's gonna come out this month, by the way, guys. I'm just saying I hope it comes out this month at least, so I can finally get some more content in Ninja Tycoon. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you like and subscribe and notifications, and I'm gonna be seeing y'all in another video. Peace.